American Sign Language is the third most common language used in the United States, and there's a great need for sign language interpreters.
The reputation of the program here is stellar. It's known nationwide, and everyone here is just so supportive and nice.
We'll sit down with each student and have a 1-hour meeting about each assignment that they do.
All of the interpreting professors want you to succeed, and it's nice to have that encouragement as we go through the program.
They work really hard in their 4 years here, and we want to give them as much as we can give them so that they can do their absolute best.
They encourage professionalism, they teach us a lot about ethics and also the value of community, and that's really important being an aspiring interpreter, to be able to make connections with other people and learn how to interact with other people.
Our students become nationally certified. They are prominent interpreters in our community.
3, 2, 1.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. Because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
Palomar College is the only community college in San Diego that offers a public relations certificate. And the great thing about our certificate, it is multidisciplinary. So we pull from a variety of different programs that feed into the public relations industry. Students learn things that they can use right away. They learn how to write press releases, they learn how to use social media for public relations tasks. They learn marketing and advertising techniques. The bottom line is there are lots and lots of jobs in this industry right now. One of the things that makes our program so special is that we have faculty who have worked in the public relations industry, have worked in television, have worked in print, so they bring a lot of firsthand experience into the classroom and into the coursework.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about air conditioning and refrigeration? Experienced tradespeople are retiring, and equipment is becoming more sophisticated. So there's a tremendous need for entry-level heating and air conditioning technicians. Get your hands on the latest HVAC units in our state-of-the-art lab. Let our experienced staff break down the technical knowledge. Their training will give you everything you need to thrive in this exciting industry. In as little as one semester, you can go from beginner to employment ready. We receive numerous requests each semester from local companies looking to hire students. So start your career with one of the highest paying specialties in the service industry. Your new career is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Within the state of California, our certifying agency post requires a minimum of 664 hours of training for any basic police academy. We exceed that by several hundred hours.
You're able to get more training from the training staff here. That's a year-long academy, and the normal academy that departments usually put their cadets through is a 6-month academy, so it's pretty rushed.
This academy allows us as staff members to get to know the individual attending the class better and to better tailor their success in law enforcement.
I was hired within, I think, 3 months, so they sped up the process really fast, especially since I was already going through an academy.
Our job is to bring it real and show them this is what law enforcement's about and help them accomplish the goal they want.
Palomar College nursing program is very challenging, but it's a great program.
I chose the nursing program because it's a strong program that a lot of people locally know.
So in our sim lab, what's really fun and exciting is that we have case scenarios that simulate real life experiences. So there's quite a vast array of healthcare conditions and medical conditions that the students will navigate through.
I've learned so much in such a short amount of time. The way I think is being transformed into a whole different method, and I'm very satisfied with the program.
Here at Palomar College, we have an amazing performing arts department. In dance, we have one of the most comprehensive programs in Southern California. The Euro track has the ballet, tap and jazz, the musical theater, and the contemporary dance ensemble. The World track has the Afro-Cuban, the Brazilian drum and dance classes, the Hawaiian, the Tahitian, and Capoeira, and the Agogo, the Afro-Cuban Brazilian drum and dance ensemble.
It's the only community college in the San Diego area that has live drummers as part of the program.
Dancing at Palomar has made me love dance even more because I've been exposed to more dance styles and diversity and really loving the movement.
There are so many other skills other than just the technique of dance that you learn in a dance class. You learn organization, you learn discipline, you learn kinesiology. We create creative thinkers. All of our teachers are veterans in the field and they are master teachers.
Public Works Department is the department of city government that provides services and maintains the infrastructure of counties, cities, and federal government as well.
If there's something going on out in the public right-of-way or in any of that infrastructure, the Public Works Department takes care of it.
Infrastructure could be buildings, it could be the roads, parks, and you do that on a daily basis.
A lot of other colleges do not offer this program.
Fortunately, this course is currently offered 100% online, allows you to make it work to your schedule.
What I really enjoy about Public Works is we go in and we know for a fact at the end of the day we're helping the public. We're taking care of the community.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Palomar College for tonight's Pacific Coast Athletic Conference matchup, featuring the visiting San Diego Miramar Jets and your Palomar College Comets. Before we begin, we'd like to remind everyone of the three-season-way sports reform policy. The California Community College Athletic Association and Palomar College Children's Workmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racist, or sexist comments or intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. Now, let's get the starting lineup for both teams. First, for the Jets from Miramar College. Guard forward, sophomore, 6'5", from Del Norte, number 1, Azarian Appleway. Number 9, freshman guard, 6'2", number 4, Dalton Norvell. 6'4", forward, freshman, out of Area Mesa, number 12, Jaden Bear. 6'2", freshman guard, from Taquis in Emmett, number 30, Demetrius Simpson. And another very established freshman guard at 6'1", number 33, Coda Consiglio. The Jets are coached by Nick Taylor. And now, let's meet your Palomar College Comets. Starting at freshman guard, 6'4", out of Del Norte High in San Diego, number 0, Lindsay Liu. From Western Academy, 5'10" freshman guard, number 4, April Ochoa. From Comets Canyon in El Salvador, 6'2" freshman guard, number 10, Raven Holland. Mission Hills High Warrior San Marcos, freshman forward at 6'6", number 24, Justin White. And a 6'2" sophomore guard for Lancaster, number 55, Jaden Norman. Head coach of the Comets is Ivan Patterson.
All right, everybody, welcome in. Trevor Tanner here. The second game of this doubleheader, the men's team taking on San Diego Miramar in a highly anticipated matchup. As these two teams faced off last month, Palomar losing by a score of 92-87. San Diego Miramar coming in with a 12-12 record, 7-5 in conference play. Palomar 16-7, 8-3 in conference play. Palomar looking to extend their win streak to 3 here tonight and keep their playoff hopes alive. Miramar wins the tip. Now pass off to the wing. Sobs kicks it back up top. Now to the corner. Working on Nudo. Spin move, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Miramar. And lays it in. And Ochoa loses it on the first offensive possession for Palomar. Norvell will take it up. Off the screen. Foul called. Jaden Merritt picks up the foul for San Diego Miramar. Schwantner checks in for the Jets. Pass goes to White. White kicks it out to Norman. Back to White. Now White driving. Unable to finish, grabs the rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Possession will remain with Palomar. White grabs the inbound. He drives and lays it in. Norvell takes it up, working on Ochoa. Passes it off, now to the wing. Fadeaway jumper. No good, rebounded by Nudo. Gives it to Ochoa, back to Nudo. Pass off to Hollins. Hollins in the corner, gives it to White. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. White loses it. Knocked out of bounds, possession will remain with Palomar. And it resets the shot clock back up to 30. Now Ochoa gets it blocked from behind. Simpson passes it off to Applewhite. Misses the layup. Grabs his own rebound. Can't get it to go. Norman snags it. White working down low and called out of bounds. $17-20 left in this first half, knotted up at 2. Pass goes to Applewhite. Now down low. Kicks out. Simpson for 3. Foul called. It'll go against Schwantner for Miramar. Ochoa has it. He drives and lays it in. Norvell takes it up. Gives it to Applewhite. Going for the dunk. Completes it and one. Foul goes against Braylon Hollins. And he completes the and one. And they take a 1-point lead. Ochoa on the wing. Pass on low to White. White working. Tough finish, gets it to go. Showing off the strength. Merritt puts it up, misses. Nudo grabs the rebound. Gives it to Ochoa. Ochoa finds Hollins. Now Nudo, 3. Short. Rebounded by Merritt. Pass to Simpson. Blocked by White. Not up in here. Now to Ochoa in the corner. In and out. Out of bounds. Ball will go to San Diego Miramar. Checking in again is Consiglio. In for Schwartner. Andre Gray checks in for Palomar, one of the X factors off the Comet bench. Norvell guarded by Ochoa. Now kicks it out to the corner, all alone, 3. Rebounded by Andre Gray. Gray drives, puts it up, and it falls. Norvell gives it to Applewhite. He's driving, throws it up, grabbed by Nudo. Nudo is blocked from behind. Jaden Merritt on the defense that time. Checking in for Palomar, Alvin Renfro Hardy. Inbound pass goes to White. Gives it to Hardy. Back to White. White working. Lays it up with the left, no good. Rebounded by Norvell. Kicks it to the wing. 3. Short. Nudo saves it, grabs the rebound. Ochoa up top. Gives it to Renfro Hardy. Now White. Kicks it out. Ochoa, wing 3. Bang! Angel Ochoa from downtown. Berthaldo passes it to Merritt. Berthaldo with it again. Now down to Washington. Great defense from Palomar. Shot clock winding down. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Andre Gray. Scores 11-5, 12:50 remaining. Nudo with it up top. Shot clock down to 5. Gray on the wing. Puts it up and in. Hurtado gets it to the wing. 3. No good. Great defense from Nudo. Now Nudo comes up with it. Nudo can't finish. And a great second chance play from Benji Nudo. And a timeout is called, and the Dome is rocking. Full timeout taken, and we will be right back.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
Consiglio has it now. Gives it to the corner. Foul is called. Foul goes against Benji Nudo. Nice feed down low, and he slams it.
His first
Great finish there from Merritt and was fouled. Merritt trying to complete the and one, and he does. It's 15-12 with 10:28 remaining in the first half. Andre Gray has it. Trying to swing it out. Errant pass goes out of bounds. Barthado has it. Gives it to Consiglio. Washington with it now. Kick to the corner. Barthado to the wing. Consiglio, three is good, and we are tied. Miramar on a 10-0 run as of late. Norman, wing three. Rebounded by Hollins. Now Nudo, three. Bang! Benji Nudo, and the crowd erupts. Washington, crossover, driving, puts it up. No good. Hollins fights for the rebound. Ochoa gives it to Nudo again. Three. Bow! Benji Nudo, back-to-back threes. Now taken away by Nudo. Nudo, three again. Misses. Merritt driving, loses it. Ball will go to Palomar. Palomar up by 6 with 8:44 remaining in the first half. Norman has it now. Gives it to White. White, mid-range jumper. It falls. There's a swing of momentum in this game going back and forth this entire first half. Now Merritt passes it. Now up top to Applewhite. Just throws it up. White grabs the rebound. Nudo driving. Misses. Applewhite now. He goes up. Good defense from Norman down low. Second chance is good from Norvell. Ochoa, mid-range. In and out. Rebounded by Norvell. 7:30 left. 23-17 is the score. Palomar leads. Norvell on the wing, guarded by Ochoa. Back up top to Merritt. Now to Washington. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Three. No good. Rebounded by Nudo. Norman has it. Gives it to Nudo. White working, puts it up. Good defense from Applewhite, and it's blocked. Norvell on the wing. Bounce pass down low and finishes with a dunk. Jaden Merritt again. Pass to Norman. Norman swings it out. Ochoa in the corner. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nudo has it. Nudo, crossover, kicks it. Ochoa, mid-range. It falls right at the buzzer. Consiglia on the wing, gives it to Merritt. Merritt dry, kicks it out to the corner. Wide open look, in and out. Rebounded by Norman. Hollins gives it to Norman. Now Nudo. White has it now. Can't put it in. Still a 4-point lead for the Comets. 5 minutes remaining. Or excuse me, 6-point lead. Now to the wing. Norvell stops, puts it up with the right, and it falls. Ochoa has it. Get it to Nudo. Nudo, deep three. No good. Contact on that shot. Poked away by Nudo. Renfro Hardy comes in for Benji Nudo. Torrey Andre Gray checking in for Braylon Hollins. Inbound pass goes to Norvell. Now down low. Puts it up, no good. Out of bounds possession will go to Palomar. Norman has the top of the key, gives it to Renfro Hardy on the wing. Now Ochoa driving out to the corner. Renfro Hardy, corner three. Short. Norvell has it now. Gives it to Washington. Washington, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded by Andre Gray. Norman to the corner to Ochoa. Ochoa looking to swing it across. Pass goes out of bounds. Pass to Norm. Norm with a wide open lane and lays it in. Great play design from Palomar. Norvell gives it to Barthaldo. Pass to the corner. Three is good from Norvell. 27-24, 2:35 remaining in this first half. And Vardy gives it back to Ochoa. Back to Hardy. Now to Norman on the wing. Norman drives, gives it to White. White puts it up and in. Hurtado guarded by Andre Gray. He drives. Pass down low. Great defense from Gray. Rebounded by Gray. Now Gray throws it up. No good. Rebounded by Simpson. Pass to Norvell. Good defense again from Norman. Back up top to Barthaldo. Barthaldo drives. Rebounded by Gray. Ochoa gives it to Norman. Norman, fadeaway, is good. One minute left in this first half. Palomar leading 31-24 as a foul is called against Angel Ochoa, his first of the night. Braylon Holland checks back in for Palomar. Broughton comes into the game for the first time tonight. Norvell pass down low to Applewhite. .20 seconds left on the shot clock as Miramar will inbound. Applewhite throws it up and somehow gets it to fall. Run for Hardy, gives it to Norman. Now to Braylon Hollins. Ochoa. Foul called against San Diego Miramar. It'll go against Dalton Norvell, his first of the night. Consiglio will come back in the game. In for Norvell. Renfro Hardy gives it to Norman. Foul called again. This one against Caden Broughton of San Diego Miramar. Shot clock turned off, just 14 seconds left in this first half. Palomar up by 5. Inbound pass goes to White. White working as a fender. Misses. Norman grabs it. Now Norman puts it up and is fouled. Foul again against Broughton. Norman makes the first free throw, his first trip to the line tonight. First trip for any Comet. Norman shooting 69% from the free throw line this season. And Norman goes 2 for 2, extends the lead at 33-26. Applewhite will take it up, puts up the shot, and that will be the end of this first half. A tight contest, but Palomar up 33-26 and we will be right back for the second half of action. Do not go anywhere.
I didn't understand the severity of the transition from being an active duty military member to a civilian. 22 veterans commit suicide every single day.
You were a part of this big community where everybody understood you, and then you become just alienated.
Every decision you make from now on is only going to impact yourself. It's a big, wide world, and you're only out there by yourself.
You know, I felt like I had a solid plan, felt very strong and assured of what I was going to be able to do. And before I knew it, I was in a position where I was sleeping in the back of my truck.
Those new students, fresh out of the military, they've lost that structure that they had.
People don't realize like the sense of loneliness, because you don't just lose your day-to-day job, you lose your community, like your family.
The Veteran Resource Center is there to mitigate that.
The Veterans Resource Center here at Palomar is a center on campus for our veteran and military-affiliated community. We offer services such as tutoring, academic counseling, behavioral health counseling. We have a peer-to-peer mentor program. We offer a student lounge where students can come hang out, eat their lunch.
It's such an easy transitional space. It's low stress. You don't have as much high demand. And there tends to be more of that small town vibe, that smaller, community where you find a little bit more connection.
Where it's just very accepting, where people feel like they can come to us for anything they need, really.
It was surprising by how much warmth there was in the Veterans Resource Center. It was very similar to what I had in the military.
Our VRC is mainly staffed by our student workers who are either veterans or military-affiliated community members.
It offered me a great part-time position here. Definitely a place where I could figure things out with a lot of help from people who have already been through the process.
It's important, just as a human in general, to have a group that you can relate to so that you don't feel alienated.
Well, I found my passion at Palomar 100%. A couple individuals, in the VRC and, students here were the direct link for me to try to get into politics and public service.
Palomar really was one of my big supporters. The military really matured me, but where I really grew as a person, as an intellectual, is Palomar, and within that community at that VRC that we created.
It's really important that we have a strong sense of community among veterans in any aspect, but especially when you talk about opportunities to better each other and ourselves.
One of the first things that we're taught is that you never leave anybody behind. When you transition out and you transition from active duty to veteran, that passion to ensure we're never leaving anybody behind stays. If you're struggling, then we're gonna help carry you through.
We want our veterans to succeed. I want to succeed. I want everyone else around me to succeed.
So we take pride in how we take care of our students.
I know how hard it is transitioning out, and I think the VRC is full of opportunities. I would want them to grow in the same way I did, experience the same thing I did, have the same support that I did, and all the opportunities that Palomar has to give.
Three, two, one.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. Because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and been like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Trevor Tanner here. Palomar up 33-26 over San Diego Miramar. Your leading scorers in the first half, Benji Nudo and Justin White, both with 8 points. Angel Ochoa with 7 for Miramar. Applewhite and Norvell, both with 7 points. Pretty even first half. As we will get started, Palomar needs to win out to keep their playoffs hopes alive and hope that Southwestern can drop a game. But it starts here, going 1-0 here in this game. Nudo with it up top. Gives it to Hollins. Now Ochoa will reset. Now to the corner. Nudo. Short. Norvell takes it up. Now to Applewhite. He drives. Puts it up. And it rolls in. Nudo gives it to Ochoa. Now to Hollins. Norman on the wing. Off the screen, 3. Wide left. Corner to Applewhite. Merritt has it now. Applewhite slips. Turnover. Ball will go to Palomar. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in to this matchup between Palomar and San Diego Miramar. Make sure you like this stream and subscribe to the Palomar Athletics YouTube channel. And make sure you check out Booth Talk on YouTube. We break down professional sports and interview Palomar College athletes, so make sure you check that out as well. Ochoa on the wing. Gives it to Nudo. Now White gives it to Norman. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nudo in the corner. Norman driving, puts it up, and it falls. Applewhite has it on the wing, gives it to Merritt. Merritt, spin move, puts it up. No good, but foul is called. Foul goes against Benji Nudo, his second of the night. Merritt will head to the line for the second time tonight. He's 1 for 1. And he makes the first one. Merritt shooting 52% from the line this season. And he goes 2 for 2. Scores now 35-30, 17:50 remaining. Ochoa driving. Gives it to White. Now Norman, wing 3. No good, rebounded by Merritt. Now to Applewhite, going up and floats it in. You see in this game, it goes back and forth. Palomar has momentum, and right now, all momentum is with San Diego Miramar. They cut the lead to 3. Ochoa, step back jumper, and it's good. Applewhite guarded by Hollins. Gives it to Norvell. Shot clock down to 10. Norvell on the post. Kicks it out to the wing. 3 is good. It's a 2-point game. Simpson gets his first points of the game. Now Ochoa gives it to Norman. Norman, fadeaway, short. Rebounded by Simpson. Simpson pulls it again. And Miramar has taken the lead. (38-37). Palomar down by 1. 16:10 remaining. Now Ochoa puts it up, fouled. Second personal against Dalton Norvell. Ochoa will head to the line for the first time tonight. He's the Comets' leading scorer with 9. Ochoa shooting 74% from the line this season as he makes the first one. We are now tied at 38 apiece. And Ochoa goes 2 for 2, and Palomar retakes the lead. Pass to Applewhite on the wing. Applewhite gives it to Washington. 3, and it's good. Washington with his third 3. Or excuse me, Simpson. Now Norman gives it to White. White puts it up. Timeout is taken, and we will be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
We are back. We are knotted up at 41 apiece. 15-20 remaining in this second half. Norvell takes it up. Now Norvell working on Hollins. Puts it up. Rebounded by White. Ochoa. Gives it to Norman. Shot clock down to 10. Nudo with it now. Nudo, jumper, wide shot, and it goes out of bounds.
Checking in for Miramar, number 10, replacing Norvell.
Simpson gives it to Consiglio. Nearly taken away by Nudo, and a foul is called. Nudo's third foul of the game, and Renfro Hardy will come in. Barrett has it now. Gives it back to Simpson. Simpson, hook shot. Rebounded by Norman. Now Norman is fouled. Foul goes against Demetrius Simpson. His first. Each team has 2 team fouls. Ochoa has on the wing. He drives, gives it to White, and Miramar comes up with it. Driving, kicks it out to the corner. Now Simpson up top, gives it to Merritt on the wing. Merritt working on White. No good, rebounded by Norman. And a foul is called. It'll go against Jaden Merritt, his second of the game. Fouled again on the inbound pass. Ochoa gives it to Norman. Norman drives in, lays it in. Palomar retakes the lead. Now driving, puts it up, fouled, and Applewhite will head to the line. Foul goes against Justin White, his first of the game. Applewhite 1 for 1 from the line this game. First free throw is good. And Applewhite goes 2 for 2, and we are tied at 43. Norman going up and is fouled. Merritt picks up his third foul as Norman will head to the line. He's 2 for 2 in this game. Norman makes the first one.
Also checking in number 35, Joel Faulkner.
13-11 left in this game. Palomar up by 1. Norman goes 2 for 2. And Torrey Andre Gray will come in for Justin White. Simpson has it on the wing. Gives it to the corner. Jumper. Rebounded by Norman. Now Ochoa. He's to the corner. Andre Gray. 3. Can't get it to fall. Now driving Applewhite with contact. And we are tied again. Ochoa, 3. Rebounded by Simpson. Simpson gives it to the wing, now to the corner. Applewhite all alone, and it's good. Miramar retakes the lead. Now to the corner, Norman, 3, bang! We're tied again. Washington working on Norman. Gives it to Applewhite. He drives and he lays it in. Back and forth in this game, all game long. Ochoa, he drives, and the Comets answer again. Out of the wing to Norvell. Norvell lays it in. Ochoa stops, puts it up with the right, and he puts it in. Great move by Angel Ochoa. Applewhite with it on the wing. And there it is again. Miramar retakes the lead. Ochoa, 3. Green light! Angel Ochoa! And the Comets take the lead. Simpson working on Gray. Pass down low. Puts it up. Back and forth, back and forth. Ochoa off the screen. Bounce pass to Renfro Hardy. Hardy swings to the corner. Andre Gray. Foul. Foul goes against Joel Schwartner. His third foul of the game. Schwartner will come out and Zune McGee will check in. Norman gets the inbound. Norman under the basket, loses it. Picked up by Applewhite. Applewhite driving. What a move. Goes coast to coast. It's a 3-point lead for San Diego Miramar. Ochoa gives it to Gray. Andre Gray to Renfro Hardy. Back to Gray. Now Gray. Slam! Andre Gray with authority. Now poked away by Norman. Norman gives it to Ochoa, and the Comets have taken the lead. 8:45 remaining. Comets up 59-58, and the Dome has erupted. Applewhite drives and lays it in. Washington gets the bucket. Now Ochoa loses it. Ball's on the floor. And Ochoa lays it in. Timeout is taken. Palomar's a 61-60 lead with 8:15 remaining. And we will be right back.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
And we are back. Trevor Tanner here with you. And an extremely close game. Palomar up by 1. Washington with it up top. Foul is called. And the Comets will take over. Ochoa has it now. Gets it to Renfro Hardy. 3. Rebounded by Nudo. Back to Renfro Hardy. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Ochoa getting trapped. Looking for the pass, gets taken away. Merritt driving. Ball goes out of bounds. And a foul is called against Jaden Norman, his second of the game. Merritt back to the line. He's 3 for 3 in this game. And he misses the first one. Comets still lead. They're up by 1. And he misses the second one. He goes 0 for 2. Merritt grabs the rebound, kicks it out to the corner to Simpson. Norvell has it up top. Now Applewhite. Foul is called, and that's a charge. Applewhite picks up his first foul. A very costly time to go 0 for 2 in that moment. Heard some chatter from the crowd that time. Might have gotten in his head. Ochoa will take it up for Palomar. Ochoa to Norman, up top. No good. Rebounded by Simpson. Gives it to Norvell. Norvell lays it in. Miramar has a 1-point lead. Ochoa looking for someone to pass to. Comes up with it to the corner to Renfro Hardy. Hardy swings it to Nudo. Now Nudo drives, and a foul is called. The Miramar bench unhappy with that foul call, but Benji Nudo will head to the line for the first time tonight. Nudo makes the first one, and this game is tied once again. Nudo shooting 74% from the line this season. And Nudo goes 2 for 2, gives Palomar the lead. And he's now in the double digits, up to 10 points. This one nearly taken away by Andre Gray, and it goes out of bounds. Consiglio will check back in the game, replacing Christian Washington. Norvell guarded by Renfro Hardy. Gives it to Applewhite. Poked away by Gray. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Applewhite drives and is fouled. Foul goes against Andre Gray. His first of the night. Applewhite 3 for 3 from the line this game. He has 24 points in this one. And a chance to tie and potentially take the lead with these two shots. And he misses the first one. 3 consecutive free throw misses from the Jets. And a very costly time. And he goes 0 for 2, back-to-back trips to the line for Miramar, and they miss both of them. Chances to take the lead, and they can't even tie it. Ochoa with it now. Andre Gray working his defender. Puts it up and in. Comets lead by 3, 5:25 remaining. Great defense from Hardy, working on Norvell. Pass to Consiglio. Norvell with it on the wing, guarded by Andre Gray. Offensive foul against San Diego Miramar as Renfro Hardy hits the deck. Applewhite picks up his second foul, and we have a timeout. Palomar leads by 3. And we will be right back.
Palomar makes it possible for you to succeed. Choose from over 200 degree and certificate programs. Palomar is conveniently located in 4 locations: San Marcos, Escondido, Rancho Bernardo, and Fallbrook. Financial aid and scholarships are available, and high school students can attend for free. Ready to take the first step toward your future? Enroll today at palomar.edu. Palomar College. Your pathway to success starts here.
And we are back. Trevor Tanner here with you. 5:06 left in this game. Palomar up by 3 in what has been a back and forth ball game all night long. Ochoa gives it to Norman. And a travel is called against Jaden Norman. Now Norvell on the wing, guarded closely by Renfro Hardy. Great defense. Now Norvell kicks it out to the wing. Applewhite 3. Rebounded by Hardy. Foul is called. And you can hear it from the Comet bench. Team fouls against San Diego Miramar. And Renfro Hardy will head to the line. Hardy to the line for the first time tonight. He's shooting 66%, and he misses. Simpson gives it to Norvell. Now to Merritt. Merritt driving, lays it in. It's a 1-point game. Ochoa gives it to Andre Gray. Now to the corner. Now to Nudo on the wing. Shot clock down to 7. Ochoa going left, Kicks to the corner. Nudo, 3. Short. Rebounded by Norman. And he puts it in. He gets a second chance. Extends the lead to 3. 3:40 remaining. Pass to Simpson. Simpson, step back 3. No good, rebounded by Applewhite. He puts it up, and it's a 1-point game again. Timeout is taken. This is a 1-point game. Palomar up 67-66 with 3:19 remaining in what has been a back and forth game all night long. The standout player from Miramar, someone that the Comets have to be able to shut down, is Zion Applewhite. 26 points, 11 for 17 from the field. He's got to be the X factor for San Diego Miramar if they want to win. For Palomar, you got to be able to shut him down and start hitting some of these threes from deep. Palomar just 5 of 19 from the three-point line here tonight. Miramar 6 of 13. Palomar out-rebounding Miramar 31-27 so far. Ochoa gives it to Nudo. Comes back up with it. Now Norman, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Gives it to Ochoa. Ochoa, spin move. Knocked away. And Miramar will take over. Simpson gives it to Norvell. Norvell, spin move, puts it up. Rebounded by Gray, still fighting for it. Now Nudo gives it the corner to Norman. Reset back up top to Ochoa. Ochoa, great feed to Andre Gray, and is fouled. Nice vision from Adriel Ochoa to find Gray down low, and will send him to the line. Palomar now in the double bonus with 2:20 remaining, up by 1. Gray makes the first one. He's shooting 72% from the line this season. Gray misses the second one, goes 1 for 2. And a foul is called. Jaden Norman picks up his 3rd foul of the game. As Palomar has a 68-66 lead, 2:18 remaining. As we got a quick break as we wipe up the floors. Got the players doing it. Gotta love JUCO basketball. Merritt will take it up. Merritt down low, working on Hardy. He puts it up, and we are tied. 68-68. 2 minutes left in this game. All knotted up. Palomar with their playoff chances on the line. Ochoa gives it to Renfro Hardy. Hardy gives it to Norman. 3. No good. Gray comes up with a rebound. Corner 3. Off the back rim. Still fighting for the rebound. And it looks like a timeout will be taken by Palomar. A minute 32 remaining in this game, 68-68. This whole game has been who has the momentum at this minute. And it comes down to just a minute and some change. Who will be able to take over this game? Who's going to be the X factor for their team? San Diego Miramar, they don't have much to play for other than just bragging rights. This would be a sweep over Palomar if they win here tonight. They had a 5-point win a couple weeks ago. For Palomar, you're still fighting for a playoff spot. You're currently sitting at that number 3 seed in the PCAA conference. If you lose, your season is done. The last 3 games don't really matter. Inbound pass goes to Andre Gray. Gray spins, kicks it out. Renfro Hardy, 3. No good. Rebounded by Applewhite and a foul. That one goes against Jaden Norman, and he is now in foul trouble with his 4th of the night. Justin White will check in for Renfro Hardy. Applewhite will head to the line as Miramar is now in the bonus. And he has a chance to give his team the lead. Thank you again to everybody for tuning in to this game. Make sure you like this stream and subscribe to Palomar Athletics YouTube, your home of all Palomar sports. White makes the first one. Make sure you check out Boot Talk on YouTube. Breaking down professional sports, breaking down Palomar sports. We do it all over there. Make sure you subscribe to that one as well. Super Bowl preview just dropped yesterday. We also have interviews with Benji Nudo, 2 of them. Interview with Isaiah Palmer and Kylie Trujillo of the women's team. Applewhite misses the second one. Miramar has a 1-point lead with a minute 15 remaining. Pass goes to Gray. Gray, jumper, it falls. Comets have the lead. 60 seconds left. Palomar up by 1. Pass goes to Norvell. Now to Merritt. Driving, puts it up. No good. Great defense down low. San Diego Miramar will take a timeout. Palomar up by 1 with 46 seconds left. We have 46 seconds remaining in what has been back and forth all night long. Palomar came into the second half up by 7, and currently Miramar is outscoring the Comets by 6 in this second half. They've cut the lead to 1. And we will take the court here. 46.8. Comets up by 1. And let's see how this one shakes out. Ball goes out of bounds, will remain with Miramar. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Make that 19. Knocked Andre Gray knocks the inbound pass out of bounds. Inbound pass goes to Merritt. Merritt working on White. Kicks it out. Norvell, 3. In and out. Rebounded by Applewhite. Applewhite puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Andre Gray. And a foul by Applewhite. His third of the game. It's now desperation time. .30 seconds left in this game. Palomar up 70-69. Norman will head to the line. He's 4 for 4 so far tonight. He has 17 points in this game. He makes the first one. Palomar has a 2-point lead. And he goes 2 for 2, extends the lead to 3, and a timeout is taken by Palomar. Full timeout taken. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
And we are back. 30 seconds left in this game. Palomar up 72-69. Inbound pass goes to Simpson. Simpson gives it to Norvell. Out of the corner, Applewhite drives, puts it up, and it's in. Miramar still down by 1. They're going to have to foul, and they do. 17 seconds left. Foul goes against Demetrius Simpson, his second of the night. Ochoa to the line. He's 2 for 2 in this game. Comets leading scorer with 22. And Ochoa makes the first one. The lead is up to 2. And Ochoa misses the second one. Comets up by just 2. 13 seconds left. Pass to Simpson. Now to Merritt. Driving, puts it up and in. We are tied. 5 seconds left. And it's fouled. Oh my goodness. Miramar's coach is on the court now, saying that the clock stopped, which it did. And now a discussion between the referees. Timeout is taken. 4.9 left. There will be 4.9 seconds left in this game. We are tied up 73-73. If you know any Comet or Jet fans at home and they're not watching, tell a friend to tune in because you're not going to want to miss this ending. This has been one of the best games I've ever seen from this Palomar team. They went into overtime earlier in the year against East LA, where Andre Gray sealed it with a game-winning block in overtime against a top 25 team in the state of California. And we will take the court. It's going to be Palomar ball. Ochoa will inbound. Here it is. Norman has it. Norman driving, puts it up, and we are heading to overtime. Tied up at 73, and we have more basketball left to be played. 2 halves is not enough. 5 more minutes will be put onto the clock, and we will be right back. And we are back. Trevor Tanner here with you, and we are in overtime. 5 more minutes put on the clock. And Norman comes up with the tip, lays it in, and he misses. Simpson with it now. Gives it to Norvell. A little extracurricular going on. Merritt working on Andre Gray. Kicks it. Simpson, 3, short. Ball goes out of bounds. Ochoa takes it up. Ochoa gives it to the corner. Andre Gray. 3. Short. Rebounded by Consiglio. Norvell goes left. Ball goes out of bounds, will remain with the Jets. .358 left in overtime, still tied at 73. And they can't complete the pass. Turnover, Palomar ball. Ochoa takes it up. Ochoa with it up top. Now to Norman on the wing. 3. Short. Rebounded by Norvell. Now Norvell. Spin move. Puts it up. Great defense from Andre Gray. Ochoa up top. 3:15 remaining. Nudo on the wing. Now to Norman. Pass on low to White. White is blocked. He is denied. And misses Applewhite on the pass. Sloppy basketball from both teams to start overtime. Three minutes left, 73-73. Ochoa takes it up. Going right, gives it to White. Now to Nudo. To Norman. Norman, spin move, puts it up. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Foul called. Foul will go against Coda Consiglio, his second of the night. And Norman will head to the line. 2:40 left in this game. Norman has a chance to give the Comets the lead. And he makes the first one. Norman misses the second one. It's just a 1-point lead. Pass to Merritt. Now to Applewhite. Applewhite drives and is fouled. Foul goes against Tori Andre Gray, his second of the night. .226 left. Applewhite has a chance to tie and take the lead with these two shots right here. Applewhite is 4 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one is good, and we are tied again. Applewhite with a chance to take the lead here. And he does. Timeout is taken by Miramar. They have a 1-point lead. Full timeout taken, and we will be right back. We are back. Trevor Tanner here with you. San Diego Miramar has a 1-point lead here in overtime as we are just halfway through. White with it on the wing. Down low to Gray. Gray, fade away. No good. Two minutes left. Barthaldo gives it to Merritt. Now to Applewhite. Applewhite loses it. Saves it, and ball will go to the Comets. 1:54 left. Both teams got to be careful. Merritt in foul trouble and Norman in foul trouble, both with 4. Two key players for both squads. White with it on the wing. He drives. Blocked from behind, but foul called. And Applewhite now picks up his 4th personal foul. And he's got to be careful. San Diego Miramar's leading scorer with 31. White misses the first one. His first trip to the line. He's shooting 60%, and he's got to make this one to tie it back up. He misses again. He goes 0 for 2. Costly time to miss both free throws. Applewhite now. Foul called, and if that's on Norman, that's his 5th. And it is. So Jaden Norman has fouled out of this game. So Renfro Hardy will check in. The Comets will miss him in these final minute 35. Just 3 total points have been scored in this overtime. All from free throws. Applewhite back at the line again. And he makes the first one. He's now 7 of 10 from the line tonight. Miramar up by 2. And he goes 2 for 2. San Diego Miramar up 77-74. Ochoa has it. Ochoa driving, puts it up. Rebounded by Merritt. Barsaldo has to get cross court. He does. Barsaldo gives it to Applewhite. Applewhite goes up, misses. Offensive rebound. Now driving is Merritt. Great defense from Gray. And foul. It goes against Renfro Hardy, his first of the game. It'll send Applewhite to the line again. He's 8 of 11 from the line tonight. 33 points in this game. And Miramar has a 3-point lead. Chance to make it a 2-possession game here. And he makes the first one. Nothing but net. 49 seconds left. Applewhite goes 2 for 2, extends the lead to 5. Ochoa gets an inbound. 45 seconds left. Gives it to Nudo. Nudo goes right. Down low to White. White puts it up and in. Cuts the lead to 3. And a timeout is taken. 35 seconds left. Full timeout, and we will be right back. And we are back. The score is 76-79. Palomar down by 3. 35 seconds left. Miramar will inbound. Inbound pass goes to Barthaldo. Back to him. He's got to get across court. And a timeout is taken with 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Just got that in. Full timeout taken. We will be right back.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
We are back. 26 seconds left. 21 on the shot clock. Inbound pass goes to Simpson. Nearly takes it away. Barthaldo has it now. Gives it to Merritt up top. Now to Applewhite. Foul called. Foul goes against Andre Gray. His third of the night. Applewhite will head to the line again. He's had some clutch free throws here in overtime. They're up by 3. 15 seconds left. The first one is no good. That's huge for the Comets. Somebody get some wind going in here. He's got to miss this to keep it a one-score game. And it is good. Timeout is taken. 15 seconds left. Palomar down by 4. Full timeout. We will be right back again.
have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment
And we are back. Everyone on the edge of their seat in this one. 15 seconds left. Palomar down by 4 here in overtime. Inbound pass goes to White. Comets got to move quick. To Ochoa. To Gray. Gray. 3. No good. To White. Back to Ochoa. And it's good! 3 seconds left. It's a 1-point game. Timeout is taken. Full timeout. We will be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
We are back. 3.6 remaining in overtime. Ochoa just hit one of the biggest threes of his life to make it a 1-point game. Palomar's got to get a quick foul and then get a quick shot up to win this game. Foul is called. Probably could have caught it on the offense. Renfro Hardy just got taken down. Going against Derrick Henry over here. So 2:07 left. Berthaldo to the line. His first trip. And he misses the first one. Here it is. Palomar's got to get a shot off. 2.7 seconds left. Berthaldo at the line for Miramar. He misses it. Gray rebounds. Hardy with it. He puts up the shot. And it's no good. Palomar loses in overtime. 79-80 in what was an absolute thriller. And this has likely knocked the Comets out of the playoffs. I don't really know what else to say. That's kind of shocking. This has been Trevor Tanner with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like this stream and subscribe to the Palomar Athletics YouTube channel. Check out Boot Talk on YouTube. And we will see you guys next time.